What's happening, guys? Colby's Tech Reviews here, and today, as you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different location. I'm here to give you a little bit of a rundown of my tech wish list. And I might update it for Christmas this year, just to get that holiday season going. But this is mine for October 2015. Alright, so to start off this list is a phone dock. Since I recently purchased a DSLR, I've been interested in watching, well, I've always been interested in watching people's reviews of apps and different phone programs and just different things like that, like launchers and stuff. So I figured that a phone dock would be the right way to get into that. Now I know I can put my tripod up, have it facing down on my desk and do it that way, which I might do for a couple of videos. But phone docks are really, really cheap. They look really cool sitting on their desk, even if you're not using them for any video purposes. But they just kind of look cool. It's a little conversation piece. And like I said, they're really, really cheap on Amazon. So number 2 on my list, I have listed as the Philips Hue Light. The smart bulbs. So I really do want the smart bulbs for my lamps. I think they set a really cool hue in the, which is fitting for the name, in the room. Unfortunately, because you need the bridge in order to make them work with your phone's Bluetooth and to connect them to your phone, it doesn't work on my school's Wi-Fi. Now I'm sure there's stuff to get around that, but I might put this purchase off until I actually get my own apartment. Now that might happen next year, so we'll have to wait and see for that. But unfortunately, they don't work in the dorms, which is where I currently live now. However, they're still on my list because I really want them. Now, I have been actually looking into, Philips just released higher-end light strips Plus, I believe they're called. However, they look really cool. I want to put them behind my TV, behind my desk, just to set a little bit more of an atmosphere in my room. Now, again, unfortunately, they don't work at school, but I think that they would look super cool. They'd be another really cool conversation piece, and they're hidden. So I wouldn't have to have the bulbs in my light fixtures. I would just actually keep them, hidden behind my desk and TV as they were. Number 3 on my list is a microphone. So right now I'm using the microphone that's built into my Nikon camera, and it actually sounds pretty good. Now I do have an external microphone, but it is just a USB mic. And I really, really want one that's actually going to connect into my camera for something a little bit better quality for you guys. So the first that I was looking at is the Zoom H4n. Now this would be the top of my budget at around $200. However, it's a really great microphone, and while I don't need that professional quality, it's going to last me for a very long time. And again, this one does not plug into my camera. However, I would use it externally and then just sync it up afterwards, which is no problem for me. I'm very familiar with editing on my computer. At level 2 for the microphones, a little bit cheaper, it's actually exactly half the price at $100, would be the H1 by Zoom. So again, really great quality. Zoom are fantastic microphones. And for my needs currently, it would be an extremely fantastic microphone. Possibly not so much in the future. It might not hold up as well. I mean, if I keep good care of it, it would be fairly good. But for right now, I think that would do me justice. Now, the other 2 microphones that I were looking at are the Blue Yeti and the Blue Snowball. Now, the Blue Yeti is clearly a step up from the Blue Snowball. The Yeti runs about $110. The Snowball you can grab on Amazon for like $45 or $50. Now, the Snowball, if you guys haven't seen it, is the one that just looks literally like a snowball with 3 little legs coming out. So it does have that little desk tripod type of thing to it built in. But it's not as good quality. But again, for my purposes right now, it would do just fine. Now the Blue Yeti, as I said before, is a step up, and you can actually put it onto a swinging stand, and that would be better just for capturing better audio. Number 4 on my list is something that I actually have a video on my channel that's doing really, really well, which I'm really excited about, is the 2016 MacBook Pro. Now, if you want to see the specs and my wish list for the actual computer specifications itself, go ahead and check out that video. I'll actually link it down in the description so it's easier for you guys. But I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out. I really want the 15-inch. I edit a lot of videos. I edit a lot of graphic stuff because that's what I'm in school for. And I just really want this computer. Mine right now is a early 2011 MacBook Pro. It's doing its job. I have upgraded the RAM to 8 gigs. And it's just, you can tell it's getting old. And I definitely want to keep it, so I won't get rid of it. But that'll just be my backup computer. Alright guys, last but not least on my list is something that's not exactly tech-related, but it would keep my tech safe. So I've really been interested in the way that messenger bags look. They've really stepped up their game in terms of how they look on guys, and I really want one. That's what it comes down to. You can get them fairly cheap on Amazon and eBay, stuff like that. I mean, still brand new on eBay, and I wouldn't get a used bag. I feel like that would be kind of weird to do for that type of price. But they have ones that are actually specific to cameras, and they come with a padded insert where the camera fits, and they have 2 little slots for lenses and the chargers and just whatever else. They also have other pockets on the outside for pencils, pens, my phone. Because I just got this, I do want to protect it by Nikon, and I do want to use it for years to come, of course. But I really want this messenger bag, and for me it would also be great for school because it does have all the pockets. I can keep my computer in there and my camera at the same time, my iPad, just different things like that. Alright, so I think that about wraps up this video. Again, I'm probably going to throw out an updated video closer to Christmas, probably the beginning of December or the middle of December. I might throw one out around Thanksgiving and Black Friday time because of the deals and everything, so I might do like a top tech deals video, which I think would be really interesting and I would be interested in watching, so let me know if you guys would be interested in that video. I'm also going to start throwing together some review videos of my Beat headphones and other things like that that I know you guys have been asking for. But for this, that's going to be it. And let me know if there's anything that I missed down in the comment section below. Please be sure to subscribe. It really helps me out. It makes me feel like I'm doing this for the right reason. Of course I enjoy it, but I really want to make sure that you guys are too. So that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.